Hello, my name is Yasmin Euphemia, aka Sugar, and I'm here tonight with.
I'm Beverly, UK Fluffy Chick, and we are the co-founders of Supporter Sis-Star Network, where we showcase what people do and the services that they have and the products that they got to sell. And tonight with us, we have Asibi.
Hello.
Hello, Asibi. Hello.
Hello.
Right, Asibi, tell us who you are and what it is you're here to showcase with us this evening.
Okay. So my name is Asibi Charles, a 40-year-old mom of two, and I'm a co-founder of Perkier. Perkier sells breast accessories to match all skin tones. So out there at the moment, you've got breast accessories, but what is unique about Perkier is we've got 7 different shades to match different skin tones.
Right. Right. So, well, I wouldn't, reveal, how we came across Perkia. Well, I can reveal that part, but
Yeah,
I
of
won't
course you
reveal
can.
who supported Perkia's product. But
And proud of it.
Yeah.
All right. I probably
she froze.
be when I met you that my sister used to be a glamour model.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And basically, I'm talking about early 1970s. And basically, oh God, I'm going to call it, that brown tape that they use for packaging? That's what she used to use. And I'd look at her like she was a mad woman, but she used that and she didn't really need lifting, tell you the truth, but she used them to keep them in place. So, the main job I remember her doing, when they do the boxing and the women walk around holding up the
Oh,
numbers.
yeah.
So that's why she had the concept of what you actually do, so that when she did lifted up the numbers, her breast didn't fall out of the skimpy thing that she was wearing.
Yeah.
I love you, all right. Anyway, sorry.
Anyway,
I've
yeah.
gone off on one. Please tell us
So
about
what made you get into being a co-founder of Perkia, which, like you said, breast accessories, keep your girls up. What made you get into that?
Okay, so about just before COVID, so around 2019, my friend and I were going out and she's got on breast tape and I had on my bra. And she said to me, "Why don't you get breast tape?" But her breast tape did not match her skin tone. So I said to her, I'm not going to use a breast tape that is not going to match my skin tone. And then at that very moment, it's almost like we had an epiphany. We both went, "Oh, why don't we create something? Why don't we come together, create something that will match our skin tone?" And that was the birth of Perkier. But as a brand, it's very important to me that we create something that when people see us anywhere, they'll think, well, even coming from afar, they'll think, "Oh, I think I know that color. I think I know that brand. That's Perkier." And so we spent over a year just working on the brand, the name, the logo, how we wanted our brand to look.
Okay.
And then obviously COVID hit, all manufacturers shut down, and that kind of suspended everything. And then last year we were able to get everything together. And then the April of this year we started trading.
Okay, so you're the actual creators of this brand.
Yes.
So for
Myself
reason,
and another friend.
I was
Sorry.
it was a kind of a franchise, like how you got these. Okay, girl.
She's doing things, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually our own brand. We came up
Excellent.
with the name, we came up with the colors of the brand. We actually chose our own Pantone colors. So everything you see about the brand was created by us.
Wow.
Excellent.
Oh well, now that just puts a whole different spin on things now. Like, wow, that is absolutely amazing that you saw that. And I'm sure you must get lots of clientele saying, thank you.
You know what? Exactly what we get. And it's a shame the pandemic, because I want to tell you a little story. So, I mean, with what you were just saying about your sister, as at 5 years ago, people were using duct tape. Even people like Kim Kardashian were telling people that's what she uses. But then 5 years ago, 4 years ago, there wasn't anything at all to match our skin tone. Obviously, when we started with the idea, we wanted funding. So we approached Virgin, and I think we did market research, and there was absolutely nothing. But when you start talking to manufacturers, you also plant an idea in their mind. So they also run with it. And so it's a shame COVID hit. By the time COVID hit, we started our production. We realized, oh, they've started selling it to other people. But what makes our brand unique is the fact that it was thought through. And so you can see it when you see the brand. Like right now, even you saying what you just said about the brand, thinking it's a franchise, is such a compliment to us, because it means the work we put in it has really paid off.
Yep. It's not
it was very noticeable.
Yeah.
We even went to the Black Culture Market recently, and Perkier stood out. They, you see all these stalls with all these multicolors and all this, but Perkier was there. You could, there was no doubt that you were there, and it is to do with your branding. It's very good, very, very good.
So prior to Perkier, what was you doing before that? That you were able to know like exactly how to go about the concept, bringing your brand to life. What were you doing before?
Are you talking about in terms of career?
Yeah, in terms of career.
Okay, so I work with Royal Greenwich Children's Services. So it's not a line. I'm not into fashion or anything at all. It's just a concept that came about because we didn't find anything more on the market to meet our needs. So it's not something like it's a sector that we were already in. It's just a brand we created from scratch.
Okay.
But yeah, wow. my job before that, and I still work with I'm sorry, children's services.
Okay. So where would you say you are with Perkier now? So you have like that's all right. You have like probably an online shop. You do the circuits, I would imagine, because you've seen your brand. You see your brand. Yeah.
Got an online shop at www.perkiershades.com. We also, as you saw when you went to Black Culture Market, we do lots of pop-ups. And on the 19th of December, we're going to be at Boots Bromley at the Glade Shopping Center in Bromley. So yeah, we've been working really hard on growing the brand. Yeah.
Is that where you're based then, in Bromley?
No, we're actually based in Greenwich.
Oh.
Well. That's our head office, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I'm sure we'll be in different booths in the future.
Yes.
But that's the first place we're going to.
So is it a one-day presentation that you're doing there?
No, we're actually going to be there for 7 days. So the Christmas week. So the 19th.
Just when everyone's wearing their skimpy dresses and everything.
And when people are doing Christmas shopping. So
yes, girl.
Yeah. But yes, we're going to be there for a week, 7 days. And then maybe next year we may be in Waitrose or other booths.
Okay. Do you know what? This is a cultural terminology that I'm going to use.
Yeah.
And you may understand it.
Yeah.
Your chest is high.
Very.
Which I think is very appropriate for Perkier. She have a high chest.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
I feel very proud
Yeah.
Because the thing with running a business, it's really difficult, and it's still very difficult. But we are aware that the first few years of running a business is never easy.
Yeah.
If you can walk in the park, then lots of businesses will be successful. You need to put in the hard work. So
yes,
hopefully it's going to pay off soon.
Yeah, no, it will, because it's not.
it's consistency, Asibi. It's
Yeah.
consistency that counts, and we've Fluffy Chick and I have turned around twice, and we've seen you, so you're making your mark.
Yeah.
And this is all you said. This is like last year. You said you launched, right?
Yeah, just
so we launched this year.
This year,
this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so maybe those unexpected twists and turns, they had to happen, because maybe if you went in that direction, it would probably been a whole different story right now.
Absolutely. So, and also, if we had done it earlier, I don't think we would have the brand we've got. Because I think our big thing, well, the feedback I've had from most people is the branding.
Yeah.
People can see we've put a lot into it. And by creating such a good brand, it's likely to last very long.
Yeah.
Because
people can pop up with an idea, it runs for a while and it fizzles out.
Yeah.
But you can see. So that will lead me to my next question.
Yeah.
In the long term,
which is where are you going in the long term?
Where is Perkier?
So at the moment, we've started with breast accessories, but we're looking to launch undies and sportswear, but things that what me and yourselves would go out there looking for to meet our needs, but don't find.
So you're talking like maybe like invisible stuff.
Yeah.
In the right skin tones.
Yes.
When them say nude.
Yes.
Nude for who?
Yeah. You know how previously when you said nude, you were talking about specific color, but we've come to realize, nude is different for different people. So yeah, absolutely. So we're looking to branch off into other stuff, but to match all the different skin tones. The thing about our brand that I really like, yes, we've tried to meet the needs for women, well, dark-skinned women like ourselves. That isn't there, but also we actually thought, but how about other skin tones? So we although initially we started to meet specific skin tones, we've actually thought, no, how about we show other people you need to have a brand, you need to be diverse. And so our brand is actually diverse.
Absolutely.
We actually cover all skin tones.
But even with the Perkier samples you got there, they cover a large skin tone.
Yes.
As far as I can remember.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I remember looking to choose what would match mine. There was a choice.
Yeah. Seven skin tones, so there's something for everyone.
Okay, excellent. So Perkier is may be going off into underwear like VPL.
Yeah,
that's that sort of thing.
Shapewear.
Okay, shapewear.
Yeah, shapewear and then sportswear. We've already sampled a few. It's something we're working on. We need to grow the first part of the business first, and then we can go on to other things.
So phase 2.
Yes.
So to speak.
So I'm gonna ask this question because I have a community that will want to know, like the fluffy community.
Yeah.
Yes. So is Perkier as diverse to include the very full-figured women?
Yes. The thing with breast accessories, and I was actually chatting with a customer yesterday about that. Whereas with bra, you need to think of your cup size. When it comes to boob tapes, nipple covers, it doesn't matter your boob size. because it's been made in a way that you would determine how to apply it or how to wear it. So if you're a size cap size G or A, you can still use the tape because you would have to cut it to meet your needs or apply it the way you want it to make your boobs look.
Okay.
But did you, I'm not cutting you, Asibi, but Fluffy Chick, did you see that, gosh, was it a picture? Yeah, it was a picture of one of Asibi's clients that her breasts had gone south. She was well built and her breasts had gone south. Did you see that picture?
No.
Because if you haven't, I'm going to ask for it to be shown so that we can edit it into this video.
No,
and difference. Sorry?
Because I was, because the reason why I asked, because I'm just thinking, okay, I'm just thinking, because it's tape, and because we're bigger and it's, our girls can be heavier and it sits differently to say a slim back person with big bust. It's not just as, so I'm just thinking like when we put it on, will the tape just take time and till it fall down, like kind of thing. Like
no,
so.
I understand your question, but tapes are durable, they're very strong. Like the sister said, it holds every size. With the picture she's referring to, this person lost weight. And so boobs are quite saggy. And she wanted to create that perky shape. Right. And for a size G, our tape really held their breast up.
Okay.
So yeah. So the fact that because it's durable, it's highly stretchy, it still is able to hold up even the heaviest of boobs.
Okay. All right. Fluffy people to get that.
Yeah.
The next dress that you make, Fluffy Chick, it needs to be, a bit more deeper, more cleavage, more cut out on the side.
Trust me, don't worry about that. Yeah.
So that
when
you wear your Perkier.
I just haven't really worn those kind of things because there's no bra that can be invisible underneath.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
And I can't go without a bra. So
you don't have to worry about that anymore. You've now met Perkier.
And the trick is in how you use it. When you go on our website, we've got videos to aid you use our breast tapes. It's about how you wear the breast tape. Also, on all of our boxes, we give you 6 different ways you can use the tape, depending on what style of clothing you wear.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got all mine all set. So
Let
I'm
me feel sorry that I never get one now that day. Now I feel
sorry. Yeah, you should.
It's okay. We've got the website address.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm very excited.
And you know what?
For you.
Talking about website, anybody that watches your video will get 20% off if they go on our website to buy any of our products.
Okay. Right. How will you know that they've watched it?
So I will give them a discount code now. They can apply Real Women, but the Real Women is REFORLWOMEN.
Right. Get that?
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So you got to be in it to get it.
Yeah. 20% off on all of our products. So.
Hey, excellent.
That's wonderful. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm just so excited for your brand. Now that I know the backstory of it, I'm so excited for your brand.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be everywhere.
It's going to be everywhere.
It is gonna be everywhere.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this.
Yeah,
and thank you for giving me the opportunity to come on your platform to talk about our brand.
Oh no, thank you for coming on our platform to talk about your brand. Because when you're that multi-billionaire lady, I can say,
I know, right? I'll say this is where it all started. This is where it all started.
You can invite us to your champagne reception.
Yeah. This is all where it all started. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. Do you think there's is there anything else that you'd like to tell us before we come offline?
All right. So I'm going to encourage your viewers to go on our website, www.perkiershades.com, and buy our tapes, because they've got all these fabulous dresses and tops they want to wear for the new year, for their birthdays. And having our products in your wardrobe means you can wear whatever you want to wear.
All right.
Excellent.
So
Yes.
I can think of some New Year's balls, all them New Year ball gowns with the and I'm just looking at my fabric stats. Let me see what I can make.
Okay,
Exactly.
stop.
It's your door. Hey.
You know what usually happens? People will find the dress and then they start thinking, oh, I need a breast tape. And then you end up going on Amazon and buying something not good at all or doesn't match your skin tone. Whereas I always encourage people, get a breast
You need
tape.
to have it.
Yes, in your wardrobe.
Yeah,
And
waiting.
it makes it easier when you're shopping. Because when you see the dress, you know, actually, I can wear that because I've got something to wear that with.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's great. That's great. That's great. Absolutely great. So you see, hold on, one last question. You see, like when you go, not if you go, but when you go into your VPL lines and stuff like that, are we going to be catered for in that as well?
Oh,
Honestly.
absolutely. Absolutely.
No, I have to ask.
The thing about our brand, when we think we're such an inclusive brand. Even with our tapes, I want to say now, because I forgot to say that, we've got the wider tapes. So we've got 5 by 5 centimeters tapes, but we've also got the 10 by 5 centimeters tape. So something for everyone.
Absolutely. That's
so
great.
When it comes to going to other the innerwear, the shapewear, we are going to cater for everyone.
Yeah. That's good. No, I have to ask because
I know you're
unless you're in it, no, not even represented, but unless you're in it and in that struggle, sometimes you don't realize how deep it goes,
how difficult it
and how excluded we are, and we're a predominant in all ways, but we are so excluded out of a lot of things that, you know, it forces people to take journeys because they can't get things they would like. Yeah.
I absolutely agree with you. And we have created a brand that tells people, and like, you should see our models on our website. It's very inclusive.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our brand is for real women.
That's
so
right.
We're not going to put people there that is not realistic.
Yes.
We want the everyday woman to use our brand.
Absolutely. Anyway, and Asibi, it was absolutely a privilege to have you here this evening. It's great talking with you. Like I said,
thank you so much.
Yeah.
We are also very grateful that you've given us this platform to talk about our brand. So thank you very much.
Yeah. And if you like this content, remember there's a code there. You got to watch the whole thing. Well, you would have seen the whole thing now, but yeah, the code there where you can get your discount from Perkier to be Perkier for the new year, especially.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and if you like this content, remember, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. What else let me do? Follow for Instagram. Join the Facebook community. Share, so that people like Asibi can get lots of footfall. People can see, be aware that she's around, doing her thing, growing in her thing, and all that jazz.
Excellent. I'm doing jazz hands.
All right, then. On that note,
thank you. Good night.
Thank you too. Bye.
Bye.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.